Hey, what's going on, guys? So we just got out the stand, dropped some stuff off at the truck, grabbed the GoPro. We're in the stand this morning and had 2 bucks in front of us. One you can't see, it was so foggy, the gutter was filled with fog this morning. And he ended up coming out and working to our right. I looked over on my left and I had some doe urine on my boots, and this buck was just trailing the same exact path I walked in on this morning. He's following me all the way to the stand. And I got the camera set up. I'm out here solo today. Got the camera on him, and then he came about probably 50 yards, maybe 60 yards. He kind of quartered at me, and I was able to make a shot. Looked like a pretty decent 8-pointer. Not the biggest buck I've ever killed, but what he looked like to be a shooter today. You know, dog season comes in tomorrow. Last day of muzzleloader today, and last 2 mornings we've had some real nice bucks on camera. I'm gonna show you some clips of those here in a second, and then I'm working my way back to the stand. I'm going to show you our setup and then get down, and we're going to go try to find this buck. We'll get back with you. So you can see our setup this morning. Out here by yourself, you got to get you one of these. Screw right into the tree there. You put that wing nut on there. You have this arm that can sway around. Had a buck out here this morning in the fog. Really can't see the footage, so we're not going to play it, but that buck comes out down there and he just follows my path about 50-60 yards up to that tree, steps over it, quarters at me half broadside. So haven't seen any blood or anything on the trail, but I'm gonna go down here and take a look. Got this Canon camera, shockproof, waterproof. Seems to do all right. It's not the best, but I'll get back with you. There's our camera we got out. It's a Moultrie Edge. It's on sale right now. Bass Pro online, $59.99. You can't beat it. It's probably one of the best things that I've ever purchased. Got a couple bucks coming right through here, and actually I think it picked up when I shot that buck. You could see a little bit of a flash and a smoke ring that comes off the buck. We might play that footage. I'm gonna see how it pulls up on the computer, but you can see that buck step over this log right here and kind of quarters out towards the cutover. Like I said, I don't see anything yet, but he steps over that log. He comes in here, and you can see some scuff marks on the ground and some stuff right here. So I put this stick here, and on the trail camera you can see him just run straight into the woods. So it's supposed to be 72 today. We're going to bounce in here now and just see what we can find, And if we don't see any blood or nothing, we might just walk around. But we'll get back with you here in a minute. So we didn't really see any blood or anything. We just kind of, thought I heard that deer crash in one of these little gullies in here. Kind of walked around, didn't see any blood, saw a couple scuff marks where I thought he was walking. It's important to listen after you shoot. You know, you gotta listen, see where, if you can hear something crash or if he's still running. And I thought I heard him crash, and here he is right here in this little gully. And not a bad looking buck there. Shot's almost a little high. Looks like a long shot, but almost looks a little bit high. That's probably why he made it. He's probably about 90 yards in here. I actually ran to the truck, so it helps us out a little bit, especially being in here by myself. But and not a bad looking buck here. So day before dog season, can't beat that. So I appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna go home, grind this thing up, make some hamburger, and got a couple friends and family, just, you know, they're looking for some meat. That one Megan shot, I think we got about 20 pounds of meat off of him, and half of it's pretty much gone, so can't beat that venison after you get it all cleaned up. We appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully we'll get back with y'all soon. Dog season starts tomorrow. It's looking kind of windy, but we're gonna get out of here. We might come back in here this evening just to kind of sit. It's supposed to be 72, so we might not. Glad we found him before it got too hot. Thanks for watching. See y'all soon.